And welcome back to Call of the Elder Gods. It's been a couple of days since I last played. Feeling mostly better.
Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
There's still some congestion, but hopefully it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Remembering I have a flashlight. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no crouch, you gotta hit the button. Oh, fossil.
A lake? In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Beasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
I wonder what that sounds like. Ladders. My nemesis in this game. Alright. Get some more fancy fossils on the wall. All sorts of prehistoric creatures. Or the stalactites, because they hold tight
Professor,
to
you
the
won't
ceiling.
believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen? Is that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor, do you hear me?
Well, at least it wasn't Amnesia the Dark Descent, because that's a whole other beast to deal with. Played that game when I was just started high school, I believe. Safe to say, me and my friends that were playing it were terrified. We spent a good 5 minutes hiding in a broom closet. Or, I should say, in a wardrobe with a broom. So we made it a broom closet.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation, no doubt about it.
Okay. They had a permit to be here. Good old permits and regulations.
Wow. What is this place?
A cave.
Miss Drayton, over here. I'm here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost.
Huh?
Right?
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
I don't wanna.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the Black Ooze.
Huh. The wording here is peculiar, to say the least.
Peculiar. And pardon me.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man, more even than Harry.
That's some weird fold lines they went with. Like the way they had the fold lines be animated.
Such strange plants.
Fungus. Fungus is not a plant, my dear. It is its own categorization because fungi are
Please
weird.
come take a look at this.
I'm coming!
I'm coming! Immediately walks away.
I see some sort of control panel here. What look like piano keys?
Because it
Please
maybe
refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
because it made me like veer so quickly. I thought that was just a body that was hanging. I want to touch everything.
No, this isn't working.
Okay, so the way this works isn't turned on yet. Dinamite! That's a fancy candle. Skeptical
Found some diving
looking.
equipment. What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
That depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
It's
This
missing
diving
thing
suit
anyway.
needs a full air cylinder. Ugh, the diving platform isn't getting any power. This empty cylinder will do.
Aha.
Ah, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. A pressure gauge, a sealing joint, nothing too complicated. I think I can make it work again. Ah, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so,
Now it's working.
Just cut off the thing because I'm too competent at doing basic switch management.
Well, it must be full of air now.
Not putting it in though, unless it forces me to do things.
Air compressor. Looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop. Except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels. It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
Oh, I don't think it's entirely covered.
are you sure about that? Wait until I finish with this mural and we'll talk about it.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver.
Holy diver. Oh. Hello. And the stalagmites on the bottom.
There's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
I know I'm definitely doing things out of order, but I don't care. Bush. Look at these guys, they look sassy.
There's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
Alright.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
grab statue, put statue in thing, let the black ooze drip into it, heat up the black statue with the ooze. Voila.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal. Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
This is the refinery. Dun dun dun. Okay, nothing to do here. I know what it looks like in here. Okay. Okay. Take a look at this.
I found a report stating that
No.
the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
Time
No,
travel.
I've never heard of it.
I'm assuming because, Kronos was the Titan of time. I'll go up that way to get back. So for now, let's go look at this.
I see some ruins rising out of the water here.
No comment? Okay. Statue goes in here.
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
Never understood why it was called a dumbwaiter, to be honest. Can't take one toe into the water. This water is fine. Alright, this doesn't matter at all. Okay, fine, Professor. What does your mural say? La Floresta. That hand looks a bit off too, looking at it. But that's okay. Hello.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell. Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
Well, I don't know.
You're the expert. I do remember some similar structures in my dreams.
Really? That's good. That means we're on the right track.
Are we? Really? How can I help
Is there
you?
anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
Way ahead of you, Doc.
Professor. Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
I want to go completely away from the excavation site. AKA, I'm going in the water. Into the woods, into the woods. So I think I've searched everything else I can here. Never look up first, because most games don't give you anything to look up for.
You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there. And the answer, of course, was yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
Yep, have to. And it's not like the professor definitely would have had time to get to her while she was putting on the suit. If he really wanted to stop her. Okay, so all this talking is giving me more phlegm again, so give me 1 sec, I am very sorry. This is so pretty. Like, I do dig the art style. I'm also sorry about the background noise.
Evangeline? Evangeline? Can you hear
It's
me?
just a game home, so you know,
I'm here, Professor.
things happen.
How could you go down there on your own? That was
Easily.
utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now.
No.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
No, poor baby.
How could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? I'm only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't even think about it.
80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words.
Water.
I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
Squeezy, squeezy. What sort of plants glow like this? Because they don't look like fungi, but they said it might be the fungus, so who knows? Pretty. So there's a source of more natural light coming in through the...
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls?
Ooze.
Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no. No! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
Fuck you. You don't tell me what to do. I'm coming, Ooze Mama. Slowly but surely, I am coming. I'm sure nothing is going to happen because I won't let anything happen. Yep, absolutely nothing. Hey, have to try these things. Anything down the sides? Not that I can see. Nothing hiding between these pillars and curtains of black ooze. Not that I can see. This looks more green than gold now because of the lighting.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
No. That's a nice pit of black ooze. Can't climb it backwards. These hands look better. Because gloves are supposed to be that wide. I don't know about you, but I would have kept that on.
I'm out of the water. I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about.
Nothing else, okay?
Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only choice.
I wouldn't have got that from that, but hey. Art is subjective. Did I miss something? Really hope I didn't.
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down.
Oh, hang on, I got a call coming in. Give me 1 second. Hello. Sorry. Had to check on something. Needed to see how many eggs we had.
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
The ooze is all powerful. All praise the ooze.
I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive. Wait a minute. I know this. I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your dreams?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on
Black ooze.
how
Blues, if you will.
could you possibly know that?
I just know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
Those piano keys I saw on the surface, it seems they're used to control the towers.
Yeah, I feel like I've missed something on this page. I'm very annoyed by that.
Those ruins
Thought I got
saw
everything.
rising out of the water, they're not ruins, Professor. They're two stone towers.
The two
And apparently,
towers.
they're used to alter the state of that liquid, the black ooze. One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
It's always the right time to brag.
Black ooze can be channeled from where I am now. There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze.
What else am I supposed to be looking at here?
Those piano keys I
Yep,
saw on
that's the
the
same
surface,
thing.
it seems they're used to. Wait,
Oop,
what?
oop.
It lit up. Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
Because I pressed the floor.
I can see the other end of that stone dumbwaiter.
Now can I press this? Yes.
Looks like I can't pump this up until the big tank is completely full of black ooze. I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't so different from the fluids lab back at Miskatonic.
Where did... what? That's what happens. Okay. So if I move it over here, that gives me 2 and 1. What if I do this? No, okay. I think I see what I need to do now. And then I can do this to get those 2 into there. Empty it. Yep. Alright. That'll do that. Can I do this now? Nope, that's definitely full. That's full. Nope. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's drain it. Do that. Train it. Get some more. And we could do this. Flip it. Do that. Then do this. Drain it. Yeah, I got it. Because now I can just put it straight into here. We got 4.
Alright, I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upwards, so...
Yes, something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
And we get the swap perspective.
What is that?
A spanner.
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to do this.
All of these murals definitely seem to be instructions. Instructions for that refinery.
I'm gonna go look around at everything I could before to see if anything's different.
Unknown species. Doesn't sound too good.
Unfortunately, the Dean of Archaeology had not lived up to what Peasley's son had expected.
That's an odd way of expressing himself. But that's old Peasley's writing, no doubt about it. No doubt, these are the effects of the black ooze.
The blues. Okay, you don't care about the drink either. Gotcha. I'm honestly also going to run the back the way she came to see what I can see with his eyes.
Seems this mural refers to rotation.
Or a cycle. Like, even his hands look a bit off, but not as much. Maybe I just don't pay attention to hands as they're climbing things. Nope, you don't care about the authorization? Got it. Alright, nothing new in yours. I'm not going down the ladder though. I don't care that much if there is something back there. Oh well. The good thing I don't care about doing successfully on this, because my gameplay and lack of editing definitely does not complete to decent numbers. We'll go back that way eventually. For now, let's go this way. Does he see anything different with his bespectacled face? No. He's gonna have to use the dumbwaiter though, that's for sure. Oop.
No. Not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
Okay. So I probably would have showed up. I had to go when I went here for the actual
Evangeline,
story the first
I think
time.
we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
I mean, unless she's calling it what it is. Sabotage! I don't see a point to do that.
I can use this to talk with Evangeline.
Yes, like you have been.
Damn it, Evangeline. What were you thinking going down there?
That he had a statue. And that she wanted the statue.
Rotation through the use of a substance. This civilization used the black ooze to power their contraptions.
Like the Nicole, Harry thought, though he didn't voice it. It brought back too many bad memories.
Could you imagine if this black ooze was simply just tar?
Black ooze again. Damn it.
Damn it. Janet. Dr. Scott. Rocky.
At any other time, the thought of 10-foot intelligent beings dwelling on Earth would have seemed absurd to him. But Harry had seen too much in his life to dismiss anything outright.
Well, yeah. Going through a civilization of people that worshipped and turned into fish people. We'll do that to a man.
So Peasley came to his senses the moment he held the statuette in his hands. No doubt these are instructions, and I believe they're connected to those platforms Evangeline told me about.
Okay, so after looking around, I'm sure I didn't actually miss anything, so maybe what's going to fill in that page is what I discover now as the professor. Didn't actually look up. Can I look up? Nope, don't care about that. Alright. To the piano. I am piano man. Alright, what am I doing? It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're right, Evangeline. Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
Do I want to do the next one now? Because it's here, or do I want to go check out the towers? So you want to check out the towers. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. Nope. Can't go into... Oh, I can see. Let me in. There's a mural. What about these sides? Can I do anything here? Nope. Just to be thorough. Oh. Stuff underneath. I'm going to look at the other side. I must know. My curiosity demands it. There's absolutely nothing to see. My curiosity is disappointed. So I'm actually surprised that my voice isn't more shot after last night, because we did karaoke at the end of it. And my voice is already a bit still shot from being sick.
I've rotated the tower to the right.
I can now get into it. Because I don't think that one had an entrance at all. Ooh.
I think the statuettes are down there. Evangeline, there's another
Aha.
mural in here.
Do you think you can interpret it, Professor?
4152.
Apparently they used fire to do something.
That makes sense. This is some sort of refinery after all.
Fire to do something, and he's the professor. Just gonna double check. Oh no, I'm gonna rotate it again when I get this lifted up. And I get you now. I'll worry about that when I get to it. Back to the piano. Now, what was it? It was 4152. No? No, it was 4253. Uh-huh.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction. reverse order, they trigger the opposite effect.
How far can I turn them? Nope, that's it.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Aha!
That's even higher. I believe I see an entrance ahead.
I know I need to do them again, but... yeah, I might just do it now. Dun, dun, dun. Give me the statues.
Oh my.
What is it, Professor?
You are right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
Not gonna mention how most of them are broken.
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
Let me see this.
What does this mean? Filling?
Yes.
The statuette fits perfectly.
I fill it with water, then I burn the shit out of it. I don't think they rise any higher. I mean, I should probably try anyway, but I don't wanna. What was the order? Fill, then burn. Gotcha. So it's 1, 4, 2, 3.
That's it. It's filling the tower with black ooze.
Now we burn it with a 4, 2, 5, 3.
That purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
Harry glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
Sure.
I hope she knows what to do with it.
She doesn't, but she'll figure it out.
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did that explain her dreams? Her visions? She had to learn more about that lost civilization.
I've got the statuette, Professor, but it looks incomplete. Different than in the murals. The black orb should be lower.
So it's in an inert state, is what you're saying.
Now it looks right.
Excellent. Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there, quickly!
Time to leave, I guess. Gotta put on my suit.
Not a chance. I need to put on the diving suit first.
Nah, just go get a bit wet, it's fine. You can breathe underwater, right? You're like Nora. Secretly a fish person. Like, good, I don't have to climb down that ladder.
Professor? I'm losing you.
My name ain't Evan.
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you.
No, boo-hoo.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body. Impossible though it was, she had just
Jitterbug.
heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline? I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Professor?
He just got clocked. So in reading the subtitles, I noticed they used the correct punctuation of M dashes instead of being lazy and incorrect, using hyphens. The amount of people that accuse me of being an AI when I'm like commenting on things online, being like, "Oh, only AI cares about M dashes." It's like, no, I'm autistic enough to that I want correct grammar.
Evangeline, listen to me. There's someone else here.
What do
Pretty
you mean,
catfish.
someone else?
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Professor? Professor!
So he didn't get clocked, he got
Evie
shot.
lingered in the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came. Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue.
Oop, that was a
Well. This
misspelling
is
of
interesting.
statue.
You're going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
They used double T for statue.
Wake her up. Welcome back, Evangeline.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive, manipulative, and ambitious man. This is the story of Caleb Bowen.
Wait, where am I?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, girl. My name is Caleb Bowen. I work for the United States government.
Bowen often made that claim, though it was at best a half-truth. Sure, he'd worked for the government once, but that was a long time ago, and he'd been running solo for years.
Do you realize that you trespassed on a site closed off by the United States government? And more importantly, that you were seen in the company of Professor Harrison Everhart.
Sorry, I just finished my drink.
You may not know this, but Everhart is a subversive individual. We suspect he may be working for the communists.
Bowen kept lying. He knew Harry could be many things, but a communist was definitely not one of them.
You better have proof for what you're saying.
You are in no position to demand anything, girl. But even so, I'll show you who Professor Everhart really is. Your father's name was Franklin Drayton. He and his brother Moses ran a workshop in Benoit, Mississippi called Drayton Motors. He died in a work accident in San Francisco in 1934. Is that correct?
You've been investigating me? What kind of...
Shut up and listen to what I have to say. Do you
No.
recognize anyone besides your father in this photograph?
Wait, is that Professor Everhart?
Oh, correct. Everhart led an expedition to the Pacific in 1934. Your father was part of that expedition.
That was the only truth Bowen told during his conversation with Evangeline.
Your father didn't die in San Francisco, Miss Drayton. He died in excruciating agony, alone and abandoned, on an island in the Pacific, and all because of Professor Everhard. I bet he never told you that, did he? In fact, every member of the Everhard expedition died or disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Even the professor's wife, whose strange illness was the impetus for the expedition, vanished under equally mysterious circumstances.
I didn't vanish. I simply fulfilled my destiny, accepting the painful sacrifice my husband planned.
No, that can't be. Someone would have... Someone would have found out.
Oh, not at all. If there is one thing Professor Everhard has, it's money. Enough to buy off the press for their silence.
Evie was in shock and full of doubt. The professor was a withdrawn and sullen individual and, frankly, really hard to deal with, but could he also be responsible for her father's death? Despite her
Technically,
doubts, she
but
kept
not
silent,
directly.
and wisely so. She still didn't trust this Bowen fella, regardless of his claim that he worked for the government.
Now you know the kind of person you've gotten
Also,
involved
never trust the
with,
government just because it's the government.
and the kind of trouble you're in. I have a few questions for you. For your own good, I suggest you cooperate. That platform beneath the lake in the Rappahannock River caves, how did you manage to activate it?
You want me to explain how to... how to activate that platform? It's easy.
Go on.
You just have to stop... stop being a dim-witted weasel.
Don't test my patience, little girl. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Don't listen to her, Pharaoh. You must have recognized the girl's cognitive pattern, I'm sure of it. She even mentioned a period of amnesia. Just like Peasley.
I hope you're right.
Evangeline had not the slightest idea what those two men were talking about.
Next question. You said a word while you were asleep. Narcotis. Do you know what that means?
Let's continue on this line.
It means pompous government jerk with a ridiculous pencil mustache.
You watch your mouth, girl. I'm warning you. Final question. Have you heard of someone named Dr. West?
Is 3 still sarcastic?
Yes, he's a famous proctologist.
That sounds
Maybe he could
sarcastic.
help with your hemorrhoids.
You think you're funny, you damn brat? Want me to teach you some manners, huh?
Besides being obsessive, manipulative, and ambitious, Caleb Bowen was also racist. And Evie mocking him didn't sit well with him at all.
I'll teach you some manners, you damn brat!
This is a waste of time, Pharaoh. It's obvious the girl is hiding something, but there are more effective and less traumatic ways of getting that information.
You're right. Proceed.
I told you everything I know. I promise.
No, you have not. But let's find out what you really know. Please take
Hiccups.
a look at this. Do you understand this language?
That's a
Even though
language?
it was written in those puzzling characters, Evie understood the book's title. Narcotic Manuscripts. Non-linear displacements toward the Great Library and reversible transfer of cognitive pattern.
Tell me, Miss Drayton, what's written in the book cover?
Narcotic manuscripts.
Evie surprised herself.
Ah,
She'd spoken against her will. She couldn't help but translate the book's subtitle as well. She was feeling more and more tired.
I did press
That's
3 there.
better, Miss Drayton. Now, open the book. Focus and listen to my voice. Listen to my voice while you read the book to us. Read the book to us.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakotas.
What just happened? Am I in my dorm?
No, you're in a memory. Yep.
Oh no,
Whoop.
Evie was not in her dorm room. Not at all.
Dada. What's this? Oh, the Arctic stuff, Spitsbergen. We have the tower. We have medical examiner for his death, I'm assuming. We have patterns. Green. Her friends. Dinosaurus.
Hey, over here, Evangeline.
Dada.
How are things, kid?
You're upside down.
Papa! But it can't be. You're alive?
Oh, of course I am, darling. But you have to find a way.
That was not her father, of course.
You must reach Nakotas.
Trachuna, Macoides, Trachorum, Satus D. Mathematics. Miskatonic. It's a me. Look at all those chickens.
Have I crossed another one of those portals?
No. That's just where you came from. Blink.
Good lord. None of this makes any sense.
Makes some sense. Hey, it's the books I found in Everhart's place. Whoa, that's trippy. Alright, there is nothing I can do here, it looks like. That buzzing sound's coming from here. Oh, is this an infinite loop thing? It is, isn't it? So I'll walk this way.
This is weird. Really weird.
I'll get to the outside of it.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakotas.
Then I'll walk upside down. Like, hello, upside down. But if I went back the other way, I'd eventually come back to standing right way up, because it's one infinite thing. Not gonna let me leave. That's rude. I cannot read that, can I? No. No flashlight in the dream. I don't want to read the book.
Driving motors? Dad and Uncle Mo's motor shop in Benoit?
Oh,
This key just appeared. Out of the blue.
was that the secret? Because I just kept walking backwards. So Moses went by Mo. That's kind of. I mean, it makes sense for a nickname. I guess.
We're running out of money. If we don't get some cash soon, we'll have to shut the shop down.
Just gonna check the time. Yeah,
That's
I'll probably
easy for
stop
you to
this real
say.
quick.
I've got a daughter to provide for.
Once I get through this dream sequence, probably a good time to call it. It's a boat.
You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested by any chance in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific?
No, don't do it. You die.
Papa, don't do it. Don't go to San Francisco, please.
The leaves are sparkling.
Hey, what just happened?
It'll only be a few days, Jitterbug. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson.
I never liked sayings like that. Like, Jack Robinson, you're back already. Cool, don't leave. Oop. Nothing that way. I'm on the island. I remember this. This is the mountain.
Drayton is dead, but it doesn't matter. His death brings me closer to an answer. I'll do whatever it takes. The only thing that matters is Nora's life.
Wait, no. That doesn't sound like the professor at all.
Evie realized Bowen's lies were seeping into her thoughts.
Can't run though. Stupid dream sequence. Oh.
Frank, how do you feel?
Not good. But that doesn't matter anymore, Mr. Harry.
Harry.
Just listen to me. Get off this cursed island. You'll find nothing here but death.
D to the E to the ATH.
Go back home. Spend what time you've got left with your wife. And there's another thing I want to ask of you.
I'm not gonna say anything at your dad's grave. Wow, how rude.
Where am I now?
You're back in your dream sequence. The dinosaur's just gone. Nakata.
Who are you? The great engineer?
Do, 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 do. Look at all those spires. Inspiring. Oh, I don't want to have to go check both sides again, so it's going to go straight up. If I miss something, I miss something. Wop, wop. Ooh, hello.
Incredible. Did you hear that? We were right. We finally found the coordinates. At last we know where Nakotis lies. Thanks for your cooperation, Miss Drayton.
About an hour after Evangeline had her otherworldly vision,
Finally, I'm inside.
Harry snuck into the same building where she was being kept captive. He had been there many years ago, when he was seeking funding for the Everhart expedition.
Okay, well, good place to stop. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.